Jona and Brandin have been moving slowly in their relationship because of Brandin's difficulty with being vulnerable. By giving her an activity like ziplining, she'll have to put her full trust in Jona, which will hopefully help them to bond on a much deeper and more personal level.
It has been a slow start to get her to open up, so I'm hoping that we're ready for the next step because I want to be married, and I want that with Brandin. To me, I believe in our energy and that positive energy. I feel like I'm really resilient because I believe there's a reason I'm being tested. So when it hits me, I immediately am like, all right, keep bringing it. How do I conquer this? What are your thoughts? Do you have something specific that keeps you kind of going or motivates you or?
I mean, not particularly. I feel like you said it really well. So are you ready for more ziplining?
Why are you running away from me as I'm asking you a question?
I don't enjoy political and religious conversations because, like, I feel like everyone has a different view of things.
I think those are really touchy subjects.
I don't think that it's a conversation that I'm scared to have with you. I just try to avoid those conversations unless it's a necessity. And right now, I don't really think that that's a necessity.
I want to hear their thoughts.
Okay. That's over now.
Religion and politics, like no-nos. You never talk about those.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, exactly. But I was just curious if you've talked about, talked about that. Did you grow up in religious families?
I did.
You did?
I'm from Mississippi.
Oh, duh, yeah, I guess you're right.
My father was a preacher.
Get out!
And,
Are you serious?
Yeah, and he'll still quote scripture to me, and he's really dead on with it, like spot on. Like he knows the right things to say. And
Right.
my brothers had that upbringing, but I guess once I was born, it fizzled a bit as far as the whole family dynamic. But I do have a tie to it.
Sure.
So I guess I was able to sit back and observe and take from it what I saw was positive and leave what I didn't think was positive.
What about you?
I was raised in the Catholic Church, but I don't necessarily believe in all of the things that the Catholic Church believes in. It's just, it's a tough subject, because I was raised in a religious family, and my mom still does go to church every Sunday, and it's been an argument between us because I'm like, I feel like as long as I have my morals and my values and I pray, I don't feel like it's necessary for me to go to church every single Sunday to feel God's love. It is a touchy subject. It's very hard to tiptoe around that because there's people that, unless you believe specifically what they believe, you're wrong.
Right, absolutely.
And that's the part of it that I don't enjoy.
It has been a slow start to get Brandin to open up, and we've hit some roadblocks as far as conversation goes, and Pastor Cal's helping to knock some of those roadblocks down, and he's helping to get her to open up a bit, and I'm starting to get insight on why Brandin was hesitant earlier. I'm getting all the information I need, and it's feeling good.
My big concern here is to make sure that you guys are at least talking to each other and asking questions.
That is one thing that I do love about him, though, is he is always receptive to hearing out other people.
Oh, yeah, he's
listening to their opinions.
I really want to find a solution to any problems, big or small, because I don't want to be bit in the ass later. I'm not here for a short-term relationship. I don't want another girlfriend. That's not my agenda,
So what do you want?
I want long-term. I want marriage. I want a family. I want that connection. I want all of that.
Don't laugh. What you're talking about is really deep. You want a lifetime partner.
Yeah.
Am I right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And understanding, though, Brandin, what he really wants in his life, are you okay with that?
I'm realizing that I literally have someone sitting in front of me that I've always dreamed about and prayed for, and that's scary because it's all happening so fast. But I'm asking myself, Brandin, what is wrong with you? Open your eyes and realize what's in front of you. This guy is incredible, and he's everything that you've ever wanted and more. Yes. But I don't feel like I'm prepared at this moment to say, yes, I want to spend the rest of my life with you. But I think we're well on our way.
You have an opportunity here for something incredible.
Right.
Let it grow. Don't put any roadblocks up. Let it grow.